Van.
Oh, cheers.
Sure. Oh,
Cadillac,
Didn't
cheers.
think about it.
Clink.
Yeah.
Clink,
Wait,
clink,
and then clink,
clink,
and then
and then clink,
clink, and then
clink.
clink.
Cadillac.
Cheers, cheers. Can you taste the Cadillac?
Oh,
I feel like I'm poolside Vegas right now.
Oh, yeah.
Cadillac,
We are poolside in Vegas.
Thrills, Cadillac,
Chills.
chills.
Is that what this podcast is called?
It is what this podcast is called.
Yeah.
Nick, it's what this podcast is called.
Cadillac chills.
Yeah. Volume Cadillac.
Episode Cadillac.
What episode are we at now?
85, dude.
85 of Consistently Off, everyone's
Yeah.
favorite short time running, long time series.
Yeah.
First time caller, first time fans.
Nate from Pomona.
We have tonight with us Margaritas.
Yeah. This was Nick's idea.
Dude,
He just called it,
Wait.
and we all agreed.
Yep.
Let's CTS it right now with a little extra Cadillac.
yeah, how can you beat
Little
that?
floater, skirt,
Float me, baby.
little skirt, little floating on the river, little
Oh,
rolling
yeah.
down the river. Yeah,
I don't know
little
what
floaties.
is in orange liqueur, but it is the best.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's brought to us right now by Grand Marnier. Everyone knows that's what we got.
Yeah,
we
Grand
only
Marnier.
we only splurge when we do Cadillac. Well, actually, Cointreau is France.
Yeah. It's just, you know, the cheaper version.
Wait, can you read that to me? The front here.
Wow.
Front.
Yeah.
Oh.
See that?
Unique, une harmonie subtile et naturelle des écorces d'orange douce et amère.
Made in my uncle's basement.
Did you call me a douche?
I did call you a douce.
Wow.
Douce means sweet.
Yeah. It slips on the bottle there, and it's really
Yeah.
syrupy.
It's
making
good.
things
Good
good.
stuff.
Yeah, I think I can see the splinters in my hands. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I can. That one and those ones.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
one. I got one right there. I
We've
can
been
see
doing
it.
hard. Well, you guys have been doing more hard manual work.
Hard
I didn't do shit
work.
today.
hard work.
Hard
Yep.
work.
But working on
No,
the
hard work.
railroad.
Hard working. Hard working.
Hard work.
Studio's still coming together.
Yeah.
It's gonna be March,
It's
and
gonna be March.
It's gonna be May.
do March. It's coming along. It's just now. It's all the little things that we have to. It's all
All the
little things. All the big things are done, out of the way, and now it's like this corner, that
Yeah.
corner.
This is ugly. That's ugly. This is disgusting.
Yeah,
I hate
wrapping
this.
things up.
Yep.
Yeah. We did come at it like, if you will, a bull in a china shop, just guns blazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and now that like smaller projects are available, we're like,
Yeah. Details.
And the last thing,
Details.
when we had the floors and we were just like, floors.
Yeah.
Who wants to put in the floors?
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Bum. Figure it out. Bum.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's where these splinters come from.
Yeah. I mean, we finished the framing on the window
That's good.
because we
Window looks pretty
we
hot.
bowl in the china shop the window into the frame, and then it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like, oh, it doesn't look that nice.
Yeah, it looks baller now.
Oh,
Looks
now it
great
looks
now.
fucking great.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good idea that you came up with. You're like, why don't we frame on the outside? I'm like, that's fucking brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes it look even cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
bigger.
fancy. So fancy.
It adds a little more protection around it too.
Hell yeah.
A little
definitely.
more like added just
Because people will be bumping into it.
yeah.
So we can't wait for you guys to come through, and we'll pay you to record here.
Yep. Ideally.
We're
You'll pay
$7,900 a day.
$7,900 a day,
Yep.
$8 grand a day.
Yeah, we come with it too.
Yeah.
I like
You have to book for 5 days.
5 minimum.
Baby. I like it. I'm hot just like an oven.
Yeah.
Dude, one customer. Done.
Paid for the whole thing.
Paid for the whole thing. Well,
Fine.
shit. How you been?
It's been
It's been
1 week.
1 week.
Couple weeks. Well, last week we
had
had
talked to
an
Casey.
excellent guest. Yeah,
Yeah.
Casey was
Yeah.
on. Listen to that episode.
Yep.
It was great.
Yeah.
He's in a world unlike ours completely.
He's streaming right now. He is
Yeah.
currently streaming in his bedroom.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can see the lights.
Yep.
It's all red, dude. You can hear girls being whipped in the background.
Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daddy.
And he's just
Yeah, but
So
see,
it's- Ooh,
when he was the victim, you see,
Oh.
so
yeah.
Their objections were
so-
when she was the victim.
yeah,
Oh.
it's a fine line.
It's a fine line.
Mhm.
It's a fine line.
Yeah.
Well, how's your last 2 weeks been? What happened?
I don't know. What is it? It's been garage life. It's been
garage life.
It's been.
We played T-Mac.
We did
We
play
played
T-Mac.
T-Mac.
That's right. We never talked about that.
Cruised out last week and played T-Mac.
That was fun.
It
was
was.
a good time.
Those people like to party.
Yeah.
Still.
Dude,
Still.
It was they COVID doesn't exist there.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
At least
Oh, hey,
like
Lily.
mask life doesn't exist there.
No. What's up, Cat?
Which is like I just
Sure.
wish they wore masks. And then I
Yeah.
wouldn't give a shit, dude. If they were
Me
like,
too.
"Hey, we're letting everyone just fucking come out. We're gonna do restaurant stuff," I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Cool." Like that's how I think it should be.
Right.
But
Yeah.
the fact everyone's just like, "Fuck the mask," I'm like, "Oh, damn, dude, just walk on the streets like this." Okay.
The
Yeah.
whole damn town, dude.
The whole town.
Yeah, and like I said, I get it, but whatever. Pay us money.
Yep.
We'll
We'll take their money.
We'll
definitely
take the
their
show.
We'll
their money.
we will see you next month.
I'm
Yeah, yeah.
happy they put a big old padding in front of us too this time, so people
Yeah,
could
they
just
definitely
go
gave
on.
us a barrier.
Yeah, so that we're not getting bombarded by people.
I've never been so happy to be behind a drum kit in my life.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to pass around the donation sack next time,
Mm.
next month. They're having a great time, but folks,
There is a pandemic.
gas ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't tip as well as they did last time.
No, and I believe we
Yeah.
weren't pushing the,
Oh, we weren't requesting.
we'll
Yeah,
give the
yeah.
people Post-it notes, and they'll
Yeah, yeah.
attach money to that, and that
Yeah.
usually comes with some extra cash
Yeah.
cash
I
flows
mean, when
for
people
us.
are allowed to dance too, money
Yeah.
flows a lot more.
Yeah,
they weren't
yeah,
allowed
that's
to
true.
dance. They had to stay at their table.
Yeah, I would
Doesn't mean they didn't dance.
I would
but
argue
yeah.
that if they're restrained to their seats, that would make our Post-it game even higher, because then people can
because then
like,
they're writing.
take
Yeah.
it down, and that's all
Yeah.
they really have to do.
Yeah,
They
sure.
can just sit
Right,
there
yeah.
and like,
Mhm.
well, I can't
We
do
didn't
it.
do ourselves a favor by not having the post-it notes.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah, there is that.
Yeah.
Yeah, another spot. Carlsbad called me back up and said,
There you go.
The season is back.
Yay.
So I was going to be back the day before our next TMEC, and
Mhm.
now day after St. Patrick's Day.
oh cool.
It's their first day back of the outdoor season. So,
Fuck yeah.
love you, Carlsbad. I will
There
see
you go.
you there.
Yeah. They'll be there a lot.
Yeah, probably at least once a month.
That's
So,
good.
Sweet.
Yeah,
It's good money.
yeah. It just means that shows are just
it's
kind
Yeah,
of
people are itching.
they are itching. Everyone's
Yeah.
itching.
Now I'll tell you what doesn't work. Live streamed ones.
No.
No.
Hey, don't do that, you dumb cat. Yeah.
Yeah, the couch is suffering.
The couch is suffering. Thank God it's Justin's couch.
Oh, shout out Justin's couch.
Say hi, Casey.
Is it
You're
actually?
on the camera.
Is there actually feathers in this thing?
Yep, it's real down.
In this?
Yeah.
No wonder.
Yeah. These are gonna start leaking. Yeah,
I
that's
mean-
why she loves it.
No wonder she's just trying to get the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Give
me this bird.
Let me get the bird. I need to get him. Let me back. Let me back. I swear I was gonna get him. I ripped that fucking couch out. Last 2 weeks, you had say goodbye to the U, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
No more
tales.
tales. Oh, I can do this on air. The sick list has to be. Oh, I can't. All right.
What?
So here, the sick list is going to be gone from my wallpaper.
Oh.
I'll send you the picture of
Okay.
my
He
wallpaper.
no longer exists. He no
The
longer
final.
exists.
Yep.
The final.
This will be the
existence of
last day. I'll
Sixers.
change it as soon as this recording is over.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'd left. Finally got to leave fucking Uhaul and do my full-time government job that I've been waiting
Full-time
for.
government employee.
Yeah.
And
I
you're
had some of the good last times. Being there was obviously like Dotson, like on the Friday. It was like my last day. Like, hey man, it's just not gonna be the same without you, man. You're good. You're a hard worker. And this is all while he's telling me this, and I'm to the left of him, and he's just staring like out the door.
1,000-yard stare.
No man, it's not gonna be the same. I'm like, yeah, Dotson.
We're gonna
Yeah,
miss
let
you,
work
man.
with you, blah blah. There was a time where I'm sitting there cleaning. I think it was Saturday. I was cleaning a truck, and I had on like the U-Haul blue shirt with like the hitch dog on. It says U-Haul and it says big hitch dog and shit. And I'm cleaning a truck like I'm in it with rags and shit. And this guy pulls up in his truck behind me, just stops. Like, hey, you work here? I just turned around. I looked down at my logo and I was like, not for long. Not for long.
you were catching me at the
Yeah,
tail
and he
end,
just,
my
like,
man.
He did just do like, well, I need a trailer. I'm like, I'm gonna go park your fucking car and go inside, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it out here, you idiot.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna.
Yeah.
You're in a car. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna-
Get out of the fucking way.
yeah.
Oh,
Then I didn't let my last 2 weeks when I told Dotson I was gonna give him a 2 week. It was like on a Thursday, and the other job was just like holding off. Like I want to start right now, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
wait until you're done. Like your
Yeah, yeah.
position's gonna be held until you're ready.
Yeah.
I don't want you to just fuck over your other job because your
Right.
buddy works there. Like just do it right.
Yeah.
And then it's just like the end of that. I put my 2 weeks in on a Thursday, so that's like 3 days left of the work week at Uhaul.
Mm-hmm.
And then like Monday rolls around, and they're like, "So is this your last week?" And I'm like, "I gave you the date, dude. It's 2 weeks from last Thursday." I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna tell.
It is.
Yeah, I go, Dodson, I think this is my last week. He goes, "Oh yeah, man, I thought it was." I was like, "All right." So he's like,
Sweet.
"You don't have to stay around."
Yeah.
So my last day, he says bye to me where he's at the 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
We're still buddies. Like I've
Yeah.
known Dodson for fucking ever. So I was like, "Hey, this gives
He's
you
our booking agent.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
gives you an excuse when your daughter's not with you on Saturday to hit me up and be like, "Is there fights?
Yeah.
Come over to my fucking house and let's have some dinner.
It would be great
Let's hang
to
out,
see you.
yeah, and not be at the U."
Uh-huh.
But my last day rolls around. Let me get a drink real quick.
Oh, my last day.
I will sidebar because I don't know details about the job, but
Yeah.
new boss, new schedule, like all in all, just heads and tails better, right?
Yeah, I don't deal with any customers.
It's huge.
That's,
So like
that's
there's no
definitely a
there's
big
no
improvement.
real like retail part.
You don't have
of
to
it.
deal with the public.
Yeah, I don't.
Shout out the public.
Yeah, yeah.
And like
We know they're
even
watching.
if I had to deal with the public,
They're always
they'd be
watching.
happy. They'd be a happier crowd. Let's just say
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna come to my job having to move because COVID's hitting them and they don't have any money.
Yeah, U-Haul is a.
Like no
I
one
thought
comes
food
to-
service was bad
Yeah,
until
U-Haul's pretty bad.
logistics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oof.
Yeah,
and
just-
food service is still
Really
really,
bad.
really bad, and
Yeah.
I think on the whole, food service is worse.
Preparation age feels
But
good.
when things go wrong in logistics, it's inconsolable. You can't be
Yeah.
like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm going to get you a new, let
Yeah.
me get you a new chicken, right? You can't just say, can I get you a new chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I get you
like
a new car?
Dude, if
No.
you're a rotisserie chicken, if you give someone one that's burnt and you're like, give me, it's gonna be 15 minutes.
So
I'll have it done
sorry.
for you. If you're like, I don't have your truck, and that your landlord thinks you're
Yeah.
gonna be out today,
Yeah.
We don't have a truck. Yeah.
oh well.
I have
Like,
movers at
wait.
my house. That's cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We don't have a truck.
How about a chicken?
U-Haul chicken.
Yeah, there's nothing you can tell
Yeah.
those people.
Yeah, the cooking period of a chicken at U-Haul is days. Like,
Yeah.
I'm able to get you one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
one
but the
comes in.
constant ability and the lack of power in food services
Yeah.
just makes it,
Oh, yeah.
I think, just way worse. Logistics, at least you can just look at them and say,
What do you want me to do? Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. If,
Yeah.
if you play the company role,
Yeah.
you're like, it sucks to be that customer, but
Yeah.
you've done everything that you can to make that company money.
Right. Yeah. The problem with food service is there's something you can theoretically do. So
yeah. And another problem with food service is that sometimes no matter what you do,
it's still
you
wrong.
will
Yeah,
not get
Yeah.
rewarded for it.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Anyway, now that you don't have to deal with all of that, how much better has your week been?
So much better.
Do you find it less stressful overall?
Yeah, if I didn't, I volunteered to do it. If I didn't have to work yesterday, like I woke up yesterday, even having to go to work, I was like, oh, this is nice. I would have today off and tomorrow off.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait till this happens.
Real American
Plus,
weekend.
yeah, it's just I'm working like pretty much 8:30 to 5.
Nice.
That's my job. Like,
Yeah.
it'll switch to a later hour, but for the most part, I'm just doing that.
It's great.
So that's like super cool. I work farther away from my house now than I'm used to, but I already.
dude, you were so close.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's hard to be closer.
Yeah, it really is. And with COVID happening, the drive's not bad. I'm looking at like 30 minutes, there, 45 minutes
Where's
back.
home base? Like Stanton or something? Or
Somewhere in Southern California.
yeah. A military
But
base.
30
NORAD,
30-ish away.
NORAD, right?
Yeah. So for me, it sucks a little bit coming back, but
Yeah.
it's also just whatever.
The only way you
I'm
could
fine
get a
with
job, only way you get a job closer than the U to
Was
your
at my
place is if you
Denny's.
work at the tennis courts at
Yeah.
your apartment.
I'm a tennis instructor.
You're
For
a
the government.
tennis pro now.
For the government.
Resident tennis pro. Yeah.
Government tennis
Yeah.
pro. They send the senators to your apartment complex.
Yeah.
They send the lasers because I work for the government with lasers.
Oh yeah. Well, laser tennis. That's what your brand is.
Yeah, it's my new tech.
Mm-hmm.
My last day at U-Haul though was pretty fucking epic.
Yeah. You cooked a feast, didn't you?
Yeah, I showed up and the new guy quit
Nice.
and days off didn't come in.
Awesome.
He's got days off.
So
Man.
I showed up and it was me and Paul and he's like, yeah, so he's like, fucking smoking a cigarette, Paul. He's like, dude, new guy quit. Days off ain't showing up. I gotta hit up Andy or something. I'm like, of course no one fucking showed up. It was my last day.
Yeah.
I did look over. We had a bunch of trucks and shit and people waiting like usual. And I look over at propane and we were out of propane. I was like,
Thank God.
yes. Fuck propane. There's just a lot of shit because half the people kept coming in and like seeing on propane and leaving.
Yeah.
So it makes your day easier that way.
Yeah.
It got refilled later that day, but who cares? Anyways, we get through the shit and get the line going, and Andy shows up. And he's just another character, dude.
They're all characters.
They're all characters.
Pretty sure I'm pretty sure he's on speed or meth or something, allegedly.
Always something.
But he's just always just, I don't know. Things don't work for him. Like the computer, he's been doing it for like weeks now. He cannot get through a reservation like faster than 15 minutes.
Brutal.
And like, I don't know what you're doing. But
Yeah.
like the people with him are like,
How is
like
this
looking
taking this
around.
long? Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what is happening?
Yeah.
Because the computer next to them is like doing 4, 5,
Oh, yeah. I did
6 people.
3 in the
Yeah.
time with him the other day, and I just was like,
That's
I would
crazy.
feel bad if I wasn't leaving.
Yeah.
But anyways, Andy finally gets in. The rush is gone. Everything's clean. Everything's done. And I just was like, Paul, you missed every single dinner I've done here or lunch I've done here where I've gone like balls out. So like, it's our last day. You helped me out a lot. And so I'm going to make like a baller ass dinner. And he like gave me like $60. Other dude gave me, I think he only gave me $20, and then I just dropped a whole bunch of money too.
Nice.
I ended up doing,
You at least matched them and then a little more.
and then more, yeah, of course. But it just was something worth it. And I brought my sous vide in, a bunch of shit. I have pictures of my back little work area, which is
Please
hilarious.
send it.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
send
yeah,
it
yeah.
too for sure.
It's so hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, Megan was like,
That's a hitch bay.
Yeah.
That's like where you
with a pot on
you
it.
could change your oil of car. You could you could change tires. You could a whole bunch of things. You're putting a sous vide on that fucking shelf.
Dude, I did bacon wrapped shrimp.
That's
I
crazy.
did garlic butter lobster tails.
You're
I
crazy.
did.
in Uhaul.
I had 2 Wagyu steaks and then 2 filet mignon.
WD-40 is just right there.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just right
Oh
there.
yeah, the penetrator was right there.
It's just right there.
Yeah, I used the air blower on everything just to blow all the dirt everywhere.
Of course.
But I sous vide that shit, and then I did 2 different pan sauces. I marinated them with dry rub and shit. I did one with my favorite dry rub, and I did one with all like the fresh herbs and spices. But I did 1 Wagyu, 1 tenderloin of one flavor, and then 1 Wagyu, 1 tenderloin.
Wow.
And then I split up and I made 1 red sauce, pan sauce, and 1 white pan sauce.
Nice.
Which had 2 different fucking flavors. And then you could mix and match on your meats. Yeah. The best part
In
was
Uhaul.
when I told Paul this, when I told him like, hey, you always help me out.
Yeah.
And blah blah. I'm pretty sure that guy when I told him that, he like teared up. And he just turned around and he's like, you don't have to come out and help one more customer for us a fucking day. Just keep cooking and give me food. So like, I just kept coming out with plates of food, and he'd be like helping a customer. I'm like, here's bacon wrapped shrimp. He's like, fuck yeah. He'd, like, just eat it. And then, like those other customers, I'm just like, fuck this, dude. I'm out of here.
And I actually, because I know
Allegedly.
Paul, so you'll hand it to him and be like, fuck yeah. And then he'll be like, And he's just eating right there at the desk, right?
Yeah.
And he's got this huge smile on his face. I ain't be down here.
Dude.
God damn.
Oh, I did something else.
Better customer service, dude.
I
God
did,
damn.
Morale
How are
booster.
you, brother?
I did grilled romaine salad for them too,
Grilled romaine
with
shit.
balsamic
Yeah.
dressing. That was pretty bomb.
Just
Love
dropping
building
knowledge
it.
all over you all.
Yeah, I did it with Gene before, and then this time it just comes out so good. You literally just rub take a romaine
And rub it
Slice
out.
in half.
and you
Yeah.
slice it in half and
Rub
just
one out.
rub
Rub
olive
one
oil.
out,
Yeah,
all over it.
rub one out.
Yep.
All
And
over
it-
it.
Salt and pepper, and just put it on the grill.
Yep.
And
Done.
and let it kind of get crispy. And flip it over, let it get crispy, and then you chop it up and put fucking sauce on it. And more than likely, all the flavors from the other meats and shit you done on your grill, you don't clean it perfectly, so then you get like the olive oil that mixes with it. So like the fucking salad tasted like the steaks that the Wagyu steak that Norm and I did the week before.
Nice.
Steaks.
So it just was like
salad.
Steaks salad.
Paul went. I can't believe a
Steak
salad could taste like a steak, and I was like, yeah, it's probably all the fat that was burnt onto it. Here you go.
Kind of caramelized some
Yeah.
beef fat.
It like the day ended, and I took a post and I posted, or I took a picture and I posted on my Instagram, but it was like U-Haul through the U-Haul door. And it has Chris Dodson backwards, like the general manager Chris Dodson. And I was like, fucking surreal to be out of this place. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally the last 10 minutes, I'm like packing up. I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter what happens right now. I'm not coming back here tomorrow.
There you go.
I'm just done. Yeah.
Beautiful sunsets and sunrises there. Yeah.
It is. And then, like,
Beach Boulevard, man. Beach
not-
Boulevard, Huntington Beach. Come on.
Yeah.
If it was a job you like just need, and you needed a job, it's fucking there, and it definitely pays the bills. So that's the
Dude,
one thing like I can't bitch about. It
as
did
soon
hold,
as,
it
like-
did hold me to this point.
As soon as May 10th hits, Harbor Boulevard is just going to be packed. Sorry, Beach Boulevard is just going to be packed. And it'll be
What's May
beach
10th?
time.
Oh yeah, beach time.
Oh yeah.
Just beach time until
To
October.
Yeah. Even into October a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Propania flowing.
I won't miss fucking one thing about that store as far as customer wise,
No. Chris Dodson's the only reason to miss any part of that.
dude. And the crazy part is
Chris
that
Dodson.
new guy quits, and then I'm gone,
Yeah.
and then my government job's pulling Norm as well.
Yeah.
Because Norm's my goomba.
Yeah.
So he's coming with so Dodson called us the A crew.
Yep. You are the A crew.
Yeah, and he just lost the A crew.
Yep. The
Like,
whole A crew.
The
Yeah.
whole,
Yep.
not like half the A crew.
Nope.
All of it.
The whole
all of
thing,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
If you wanted to round out that lineup, it's Paul.
That's
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
it. And then Dotson. And then if it's a
That's
5-man lineup, you don't have a fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no fifth.
That's your 4.
Yeah.
That's your 4 of 5.
That's the 4.
Yeah,
Starting
we
4.
literally-
Yeah, it's your starting 4.
4-on-4 hockey.
Yeah, it's 4
no
on
goalie.
4, and then you have to keep calling down to the Bush League, and you get like Erickson and Brian and Andy. Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Jordan Farmar.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Monday when I definitely slightly just anxiety, even though I knew it was gonna be fucking easy.
Sure.
But
Starting a new thing.
Yeah, just starting a new thing. And then I'm just like doing it, and I'm like, ugh. And he's like telling me just all these criticisms for the first day. This was like the best thing. I told you guys this already, but he just telling me shit to do. Here's a list. I need you to do this. I'm like, okay.
yeah.
And then he's just like, end of the day, he goes, if I could have one thing I want to tell you is just update me more. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, you just want me to text you more? I'm like, okay. That
Yeah. That's easy. Yeah.
Since then, it's been just nothing. Like,
yeah.
Every day, it's like, oh man, you killed it today. Thanks. I'm like,
Cool.
cool. I can do things. This is nice. Yeah.
Not working with the public is huge.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a huge.
definitely
Having my
helps.
headphones in and just podcasting. And like,
Zone.
the actual, like, I can have my dog there too.
Ooh, that's
So I don't-
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing was the guy's been so cool the whole time anyways with everything that he does, and just going like, hey, like, I don't know, it would be cool if my dog's there. And he's like, no one's ever been to a place and been like, oh, I hate dogs. Like, it's very true. He's like, yeah, sure, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, just
Plus,
keep
it's
clean.
a
I'm like,
pug.
"Yeah."
Yeah. Plus,
Oh
it's
yeah, she's the best.
the easiest dog ever. Yeah.
Yeah,
pug.
she literally just follows me. Oh, her little fucking paw got stuck underneath the door.
Oh.
And I felt so bad, and I had no idea. And I looked down, I just hear, I looked, I'm like, oh my God. And she's like, looking at me all sad.
Yeah.
She didn't have her paw up, though. She's just standing like, I was like, just holding her. I'm like, fuck, dude, you all right?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm fine. I was like, okay, Jesus Christ. Never heard you make these like, literally scarring me. Like,
yeah.
if I think about that, I feel sad. When I think about that exact moment and that feeling that she said, I'm like, oh, that makes me very deeply sad inside. Like, I never want to see that again. I'm very uncomfortable about that noise that you made. Yeah. But other than that, she doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. She's hanging out.
She literally, like, I put her bed on a table.
You couldn't take her to the U.
No.
So you're winning 5 times over, my man.
Winning
Yeah.
5 times over. Oh,
Yeah.
another thing I told him, I was like, I'm looking at boarding her for the week, like from the time I'm gone and Megan's gone.
Yeah.
Whoever gets there first. And because of COVID, it's like $400 a month or a week.
Gross.
Or three
week?
something.
Holy
So it's
shit.
literally like, I'm like, dude,
That's
that
more
just
than an
takes away
apartment.
my, like, the raise that I'm getting at the new job.
Yeah.
That just nulls it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I just got to pay some person.
I'm
Yeah.
paying rent for
yeah,
my dog.
$1,400 for my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, holy shit, bud. I was like, yeah, and then I can do the WAG thing where someone has
Walks
like a
it,
code to my door,
Yeah.
and they come in and do that. But I'm like, I don't want someone in my fucking house.
Yeah.
And then Poppy's in my room, so then they gotta walk through my house into my room with all my shit in it.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Nah. Hard pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. No need.
I gotta set up cameras in my house so I can watch them.
You don't already?
Camera in my bedroom. No, because I don't. Sean lives there too, man. If I didn't have someone, I would have like a cam in the house just to see what the dog does.
Just get like a 6-7 cam, 8 to 12 cam set,
Yeah.
20 cam.
Give Shawnee his own, down angle jerk cam,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Feet
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I put one
Patreon.
in my room, one in the living room,
3 in the
one
bathroom.
in his bathroom,
Yeah.
4 in his bedroom.
There you go. There you go.
No privacy for Sean.
Each corner, each ceiling corner
All
is
angles.
done. Yeah.
He just comes in and shuts the door and sits underneath the camera. Like,
All of a sudden, he has a whole bunch of stuffed animals he doesn't remember buying.
Yeah. Nanny cam.
they all look the same.
The eyes are
Yeah, they're all the same teddy bear.
all the eyes are very glossy
Yeah,
and
yeah.
keep making noises like.
Yeah. Yeah, but he talks to you about. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I thought you loved bears.
Yeah.
I thought you bought these.
Yeah.
Oliver, how's your week? How's your last 2 weeks ish?
I don't know. I haven't really done much. Just been here. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I don't know. I've been putting out songs. That's about it.
You
Making
have?
songs, putting out things.
How
That's
many?
kinda it.
You've been like a song a week?
Yeah, for about a month now.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep that going as long as possible.
Yeah. I think I asked you, and now what's the update? How many do you have in the can versus freestyle now?
Yeah. Well, I have a bunch of phone memos that can easily be turned into songs very quickly. And the ones that are already like done, I have like maybe 2 or 3 left. So in 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to be having to like actually start working.
Freestyle.
Yeah. Actually start taking like, doing things from scratch basically.
That'll be a new muscle to flex too.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done it in a while. So,
Right.
Yeah, it'll be fun to get back up on that horse basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're focused on TikTok, YouTube.
Yeah, those 2, and that's like it.
How do you like TikTok?
I hate TikTok. I don't understand it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm doing it just to, try and understand it, but I don't get it at all.
Huh.
Yeah, he's been doing
Yeah.
TikTok and now playing fucking Dota with me.
I know, right? I know. We haven't played games in forever.
Yeah.
Because it's designed to be addicting, and like, I literally get anxiety when I open up that app.
That's
Like,
that
it's
sounds
gross.
bad.
Yeah, I don't
That
like it at all.
sounds real
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, it's
That
disgusting.
sounds bad.
Yeah.
I
So
think,
I'm
wait,
doing
we
it
were
as
gonna
little as
get
possible.
like on Friday. I think we were gonna get together.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh yeah, that was up until like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I was like, what happened?
just dose it up. I was just,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty toxic.
Don't let it take you.
Yeah, I'm not letting it. I'm
Don't-
trying to like not do it. I'm doing it to post on it, and then like just shutting down the app and not thinking about it. Yeah, I just turned into a cell phone. I disappeared like Superman 3
Dude,
into a smartphone.
You started talking about it and you just looked down. You're like, yeah, I can't let it take over.
Yeah, dude, if I do it, like, dude, thinking about it literally gives me anxiety. It's like
Fuck
disgusting.
that.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you know,
hate it.
it's you're not an app.
No, I know.
You know,
I'm just not doing it.
I'm not an app.
I'm just trying not to engage with it as much as possible, which is the problem because you're supposed to engage with it as much as possible if you want to get anywhere on it. But fuck it, I don't care enough.
Isn't that the rule with all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what they keep telling us.
That's what they all say.
Well,
But also, I don't care enough. So
yeah.
I'm just doing it to get the music out. Like, it's all just a platform for the music. The music's the important part.
I understand.
And it's the fun part.
Yeah.
So,
And you're getting to swim through your pop punk ness.
Yeah.
Which is
always.
great.
Yeah.
I think who was it? Fucking Dakota
Yeah.
went out of his way and he's like, dude, I've listened to Oliver's.
Oh, nice. Yay.
Because Dakota loves pop punk
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
and he's even though he's a rapper,
Yeah.
you know, now that they're
meshing.
now that trap and pop punk are the
they're
same
best
thing.
friends. Yeah, they are the same thing now.
Now that
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly's a name,
He's a pop punk
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
but he was given props. He was given mad
thanks.
respect. He likes the songs.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dakota.
Thanks, Dakota.
Fuck you, Dakota.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Getting together with the folks. You were with the grandparents?
Saw the Grandfolks last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grandpa's just busting out the Omaha steaks for us. And
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
getting to eat some good old filet mignons. And
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, it was good.
Philip Mignons.
Got to Philip
Philip
Mignons.
Mignon.
Philip the Mignons. And I got to hang out with him. It's always good to see those guys and drink good wine, eat good food. Yeah, I don't know. What else?
Did you watch anything? Did you listen to anything?
Oh, I did do a, like, did you guys ever hear the show Clone High?
No.
No? Okay, so Clone High, I heard about it and watched it first in high school. It's by Bill Lawrence, who did Scrubs.
Okay.
It's a cartoon. And like a lot of the cast is like crossover from Scrubs. And I think it like aired around the same time as Scrubs, but it was only one season. And like everyone agrees, like it shouldn't have gotten canceled. It was like really funny and weird, but it's only one season long. And it's like, I don't even know what reminded me of it, but I YouTubed it, and the entire series is in one YouTube video. So it's just a 4-hour long YouTube video that has every episode in it.
Great.
So I've been working my way through that. It's like 13 episodes. So
Like Freaks and Geeks?
Yeah, it's a cartoon, and the concept is that the theme song. If you hear the theme song, really good music on that show, by the way. But the theme song gives the concept, which is that like the CIA in the 1980s cloned a bunch of historical figures, and now they're all growing up and they're all teenagers. So
awesome.
It's like So the main character is Abraham Lincoln. His best friend is Gandhi, and like he's
awesome.
dating Cleopatra.
Fantastic.
JFK is like the antagonist, and yeah, it's fun. So it's just silly adult cartoon humor, but yeah, like Scrubs type humor in a cartoon.
Sweet.
And yeah, I don't know. I've just been working my way through that on YouTube, which just because I Googled it. I think I probably just wanted to hear the theme song because, like I said, really good music on that show. But and then yeah, it was like the entire series is in this one video. It's like, all right, fuck it, let me just watch it again. And yeah, it's funny. That's the main thing I watched. Anything else? Probably some other stuff. That's kind of it. Yeah.
That's your whole 2 weeks?
No, that's probably like the past 4 or 5 days or something.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't really been watching much, honestly. I've been making music, which is good.
Yes.
And that's kind of it. Trying to write more.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to most when studio is done?
Playing drums.
Right.
Like being able to practice drums again.
Yeah.
Like playing drums.
Like just playing. Yeah. Yeah. Just having us because even when we had Gemini, it was like a 20-minute drive away. I can't go there at 2 a.m. I could go there at 2 a.m, but and just start shedding stuff.
Yeah.
Like the last time I did that, I think was college, actually have a place where I could just go play drums at all hours of the night and work on things and actually practice. So having that will be awesome.
Having a turnkey playground.
Yeah.
It's going to be
it's going to be awesome. Yeah. At every hour. Yeah. It's going to be great. So that's honestly being able to learn shit again and do drills. It's going to be great.
Will you do more whole album drum covers?
Oh, if I think of more albums that I know the whole album to, there's only 2 or 3, but
or even things you don't.
Ooh, learning. Yeah. I could tackle some shit. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm stoked because I'm gonna have a lot of downtime at the new job too.
Yeah, just come on over, bro.
I brought my bass amp over there. Yeah, because I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want.
The Ampeg practicing?
Yeah.
Wedge?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You can play at work.
Yeah.
That's great.
Maybe I gotta just buy a Gibson Ripper and bring it over there.
Woo.
Maybe that's time for the Ripper, bro.
Yeah. Write it off to the company.
Maybe you're gonna grip and rip it.
I might have to grip the rip, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck new cars, dude. Just keep buying music.
Yeah. Cars and guitars, dude.
Cars and guitars.
Yeah, so many parallels.
Yeah.
Can never
Buy
have
this
too many of
Porsche.
either, yeah?
No.
Get a fucking Rickenbacker.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right. Get them both at the same time.
Got a G-Wagon, got a Sadowski.
Yeah. Got a G5. Got a G5. Yeah.
Got a G5, got a... What's the fucking insane violin? Stradivarius. Got a G5, got a Strat.
Yeah. Strat electric bass.
Yeah. Stradivarius electric bass. One of one.
Yeah.
1649.
I'm first to go pee, but so can you talk about video games even though you haven't played
We haven't
with
played
each
together. I haven't been playing in a
other?
while. The
I
only
got a new keyboard.
Oh yeah, you did get a new keyboard because you spilled shit on your old one, right?
Yeah, Friday I wrapped up and I've been working all week moving shit, so like it just was physically exhausting. So when the end of the week happened, I wrapped up and ended up doing OT.
Go for
I
it.
ended up getting home and just like half awake, just sitting at my keyboard. I was playing some video games and I had a Sculpin, and I was like leaned in my chair and I put my beer down like onto my mouse and it just fell right over into my keyboard. It's like while you're in the relax mode, it's like glug glug glug. I'm like, oh fuck! I just turned my keyboard upside down, go get paper towels and shit, and start wiping up the huge mess of beer I put everywhere. And this is the third. This would be the third time, and I brought that keyboard back 2 times.
Yeah.
And just as of recently, I didn't tell you guys this, but on my numpad, the 5 key wasn't working anymore.
Nice.
So I'm like, every time I just hit, let's just say I'm just doing calculator shit.
Yeah.
I hit 5 and it wouldn't show up. So like I did this one, and I was like, I used the blow dryer as well.
Yep.
Used alcohol into the keyboard just to clean it out, and then more spraying to dry it. And I was like, I'm gonna wait till the morning, just let it really air out and dry.
Yeah.
And I left it upside down too, just so it could all drip out. And I woke up in the morning, plug it in, and it's like opening up 10,000 windows and like
pressing keys.
Dude, it's pressing keys. It's like you exceeded the maximum characters.
No way.
Yeah, like in everything.
God.
It was like
pressing every key.
Yeah,
at
this
once.
URL is like because it does like it's a mechanical keyboard that every stroke counts.
Yeah.
So it just will count all of them. So it's just like the URL is just it's just like it just starts going. You can't even see it, dude. Yeah, it's filled. So I looked up the place that had a spill protection warranty, which is Best Buy. So if anyone needs spill warranty on their keyboards, go to fucking Best Buy. It's $30. I guess it's totally worth it.
Yeah.
I ended up getting a keyboard that instead of having the keys sit in like the body, so if you have like a body of a keyboard, you can probably look at yours now. Yeah, you'll see like the key goes into the board.
Right.
So it's got an indentation, or let's just say like a
frame.
Basically. A frame around it, That mine is all flat, and the key and the mechanism is like tied into the flat frame.
That's cool.
So anything that drops down should run off and not go into the board.
Yeah.
Like it was, like instead of being like a little dish to hold liquid.
Just collecting all the liquid. Yeah.
Which it did.
Yeah.
So that's another thing, and I got the spill protection anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But the one I got was like super high tech, super schmance, and it shows you like your KDS or KDA and Dota, tells your XP per minute, your gold per minute. It like scrolls through it on this little mini LED screen.
Yeah.
When you're first leveling up your abilities, it changes like the key colors. So like when you level up your first Q, Q ends up whatever color it is will turn green.
Nice.
And then as it's on cooldown, it turns red and then blinks orange before it turns green.
Nice.
It's like cool, so like little cool things, and it's cool too because it changes some just keys on the keyboard that work with Dota that you don't think about. Yeah. So like it changed my K to a color, and I didn't know that was the chat wheel. Oh. I didn't know that the hero chat wheel is K. Y is like your regular like your chat customization, but there's a hero chat wheel, so each character has a. I didn't even know, so they changed it. I was like, oh look, that's my button now. Yeah.
That's fun. Speaking of electronics, bummer about fries, right?
Dude, bummer about fries, bro.
I like fries. That's where I got my keyboard.
I was super sad. I had to go to Best Buy for mine.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say you should have gone to Fry's, and then
it's all gone. Did I tell you the last couple times I've been at Fry's, they didn't even have the shit that I was looking for?
No.
Oh, which I'm glad I didn't.
Well, maybe that's why they went out of business.
Yeah, it's. I had talked to them because I was like, "Are you guys going out of business?" And they were like, "No, we're switching over to online." So like, I don't know if they're online still. They might still be. Yeah. But the inside of the store, like the whole
it was pretty dismal last time I was in there.
I ended up buying my mouse from Target.
Oof. Yeah.
They had the mouse that I wanted somehow. Yeah, but Fry's didn't even have any of that shit. They didn't have my computer chair, but whatever.
Yeah.
But I just can't believe that without a sign or warning or anything, overnight they shut every location down. It's just done.
Yeah.
Like overnight. So I don't know. I kind of want to look and see.
If they still exist.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Online at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I liked fries. I still like fries. I miss fries.
Fries.com.
Fries.com.
Oh. No, it's done, bro. After nearly 36 years in business as the one-stop shop and online resource for high-tech professionals across 9 states and 31 stores, Fry's Electronics, Inc. has made the difficult decision to shut down its operations and close its business permanently as a result of changes in the retail industry and challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yep.
The company will implement the shutdown through an orderly wind-down process that it believes will be the best interest of the company, its creditors, and stakeholders. The company ceased regular
Is it publicly
operations.
traded?
Probably. Begin the wind-down process February 24th. It is hoped that undertaking the wind-down through this orderly process will reduce costs, avoid additional liabilities, minimize the impact on our customers, vendors, landlords, and associates, and maximize the value of the company's assets for its creditors and stakeholders.
Huh.
I wonder what they're doing. Like, they're going to fire sale shit?
Probably. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See whatever cheap shit we can buy.
MacBook or iMac for like $12 or something?
Right? Yeah. Let's just go
Can
loot
I suck
it.
your dick for an iMac?
Let's just go loot fries, everybody.
We go, there's nothing.
Yeah. Oh, they got to it already. Yeah, I don't know. That's a bummer.
I was just there, dude, like last week.
Yeah. I was just there.
Notre Dame.
Yeah.
No joke. When I was there was no TVs, no audio equipment. You know the whole computer section where they have like towers?
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing in that area.
Yeah, it was pretty dismal last time I was there.
Yeah, they
too.
cut all the shelving unit to half size so you can see across the whole fucking place.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, well. It's a piece of history now.
Microcenter's still there.
I like Microcenter. Microcenter's great.
Hate waiting in lines.
Yeah.
It's my whole thing. There's only one of them.
Yeah.
And everyone fucking goes there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, especially now that Fries is gone.
It's
going to
over.
be crazy now. Yeah.
It's going to be like back in the day when computers just barely started in only certain places.
CompUSA, remember that store?
Right?
That was the shit.
It's like, there's only 2 places you can get computer parts. CompUSA and Radio Shack.
Right.
Neither of those fucking people exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine when Best Buy goes out of business.
Ooh.
That's coming.
Do you think?
Why not?
All retail?
I think all retail that's
is
not
going to become Amazon.
not worth it.
All retail
Walmart's
going to
be Best Buy, dude. Just make their entertainment center bigger.
Wall-E had it right.
World.
Did. Yeah, Wall-E World.
We're just going to plump up and get everything delivered to us instantly.
Yeah.
Yep. Dick sucks. Online.
Online dick sucks.
Instantly.
You want to kill someone? Online.
Hire your hitman. Online.
Well, you know the virtual erogenous zone, things that you can control with a Bluetooth app, with the
those are getting better.
Yeah, and they're only going to
they're only going to get better.
Better.
Yeah. The dolls are only going to get more lifelike.
That's right. We only improve.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yep. Progress.
Progress made.
Yeah.
Good marks, good mix. I don't know what's in any of them, but my body has a weird thing with sugars like artificial sugars.
Yeah.
Like certain Gatorades will do this to me. Stevia, spirulina, the organic sugar substitutes will do what I'm currently feeling.
Which is?
Like my muscles are on fire. Like all of my muscles are actually on fire.
Must be the gay. It's burning the gay away.
Yeah, burn that gay away.
Yeah. So my last round, I did no mix just to see and confirm that suspicion. Because when I had the marg earlier with the food, I was like, maybe it's the food. It's an organic mix. Like it can't be a thing.
It's agave.
Yeah.
It's agave.
Certain sugars will just mess my day up. Just mess
Nice.
my day. Yeah. I've had to look at when I'm doing like vegan protein powder stuff. All of those things are sweetened with stevia spirulina.
Yeah.
And if I've done it before where I haven't been looking and just made a thing, take it down, and I'm like, wow, I need to lay down. I feel
I hate
absolutely terrible. I can't move. I don't want to do anything. Yeah. Haven't looked into it. Would have to go to, see a specialist.
Yeah. So what's this about?
Yeah. who do I have to pay how many times to figure out what this is about?
I just told you, dude, how you fix it.
The gayness.
Is the
Stop
gayness.
being so gay.
Do I embrace it or get rid
Well,
of.
yeah, are you trying to burn off all the gay, or do you embrace
I don't
the
want
gay?
to
As a
feel
Catholic,
the burning.
you need to suppress it.
So keep it in.
Keep it in.
Keep it in, but suppress it.
Stop talking about it.
Right.
Yeah, when it burns, it just burns.
Yeah.
You gay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with the gays.
As a Catholic, I totally get that.
Yeah,
That's just
sucks.
Satan punishing you.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
Yep,
that I vibe with.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Fair
you
enough.
should.
Yeah.
This week.
Yeah. What'd you do?
My lady is back working. She's
Okay.
back working. What's today? Today.
Sunday.
So this
But, yeah.
finished her first week back.
Great.
She went back on Wednesday.
Nice.
And today was her first day off. She's still in pain, but
I bet.
every day's a little bit better.
Yeah.
And last night she's on the couch and she's like, I can't feel my left leg. I'm like, what? So I can't feel my left leg. I'm like, Well, I mean, there are things moving around in there, but I feel like if they did any nerve damage, you would have had it kind of
Already.
right away.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be swelling.
Is it possible that your
Your foot's asleep.
your hamstrings and everything is just really, really tight and you've been overworking yourself? She's like, yeah, maybe. I'm like, well, you've been in bed for 2 weeks.
And now you're
in
working.
basically
Yeah.
just fetal position. And now you're back at your office.
Yeah.
So you should still message the doctor
Yeah.
because that's what they get paid for.
Yeah.
But stretch your hamstrings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lie down.
And
Was
then
she just
maybe-
sitting or like sitting normally? Or?
Yeah, she was just on the couch, just laying
Yeah.
down. Yeah. And I was like, when did it start? She's like, well, when I got home. I'm like,
Oof.
so you weren't noticing it when you were at work? Yeah, I think you're just overworked.
Yeah,
I think
it's
you just
probably-
overworked yourself. And
Yeah. The adrenaline's wearing off.
stop scaring me and thinking that they took things out of you that
They
you
did
know,
take
that they
things out
that
of
they
you.
shouldn't
Yeah,
have. Yeah.
More than they should have. Yeah.
But
you get a package in the mail, and it's her lung. Sorry, we took this.
so, oops,
We're returning this back to you.
it's a security deposit.
Yeah. If you want this replaced back in,
You
we'll have
give
to charge you labor.
You have to give a little piece if you pay
Yeah.
the first bill. You get it returned. It's collateral.
Yeah. It's collateral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's doing better.
Good.
So I mean, we've been plowing through the movies, and
Yeah. I saw some good ones you guys watched
if
recently.
you could remind me, because I don't remember right
oh,
now.
fuck. One of them was good. I wanted to talk to you about it. Oh, shit. What was it?
Because it was a lot in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We plowed through a
There was
bunch of
one
them.
that I was like, oh, fuck. I'm glad they're watching that one. There were like at least two.
Lawrence of Arabia.
That wasn't one of them, but that's cool. I never seen that
Lawrence of Arabia is 3 hours and 50-some minutes
one.
long.
Charlton Heston.
No.
Peter O'Toole?
Peter O'Toole.
Peter O'Toole.
Yeah,
I
Peter
was wrong.
O'Toole, Omar Sharif, Alec Guinness.
Charlton Heston is the Moses one.
Yes,
Ten
Commandments.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Planet of the Apes. Same movie. Yeah, Lawrence of Arabia.
How was
It's a really large undertaking of a film to make because there are so many scenes in the middle of the fucking desert.
Right. Yeah.
The fucking desert.
Yeah, yeah.
Like giant dunes with nothing in sight in any direction.
Right.
So getting those really badass shots, you're like, okay, the gravity of the fucking desert
Yeah,
is
yeah.
real.
It's big.
Yeah. And the movie is based on this real guy, H.T. Lawrence, who was a British officer in the
Whatever.
Persian
Sahara? I don't know.
Air Saudi Arabia British
Of
colony
Arabia. Yeah, yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
He's a real guy, and it was a real thing. He was a real
Is he?
guy. Yeah. And so they shipped
Very
out
nice.
they shipped
Yep.
out this guy who has like, impulse issues
Yeah.
and is like made for the job of like taking on horrible tasks. And he does. He goes
Right.
to the middle of the desert and he's like, I'm meeting with this prince. We got to go take that city. All right, I'm going to take it. You can't do that. Yes, I can. No, no one has. They all die. I'm not going to.
Uh-huh.
And then he just keeps doing those types of things
Cool.
throughout the fucking movie.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, this was a real guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And so there's like a scene where they're all caravanning across a stretch of desert that takes like a day and a half. And it's during the time of year where the sun beats down. It gets like 120 degrees. If there's no drinking, there's no eating, there's nothing. You just have to make it and survive.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
You just have to survive. So they get they get through it. They get to the end. And everyone's like, what happened to fucking Mike? And Lawrence is like, I'm going to go get Mike. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. And
Comes
then he
back with
does.
Mike. Yeah,
and then he goes out and he gets Mike and brings Mike back.
Good.
Later in the movie, he joins these two tribes together. He's talking to like desert people. He's like, all of you have to fight together or you're fucked.
Yeah.
If you don't band together, if you don't quit this tribal shit, you're all dead.
Yeah.
He gets two tribes together, right? No, you can't do that. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
White
Gets them
savior
together,
complex,
right?
dude.
These two tribes, like, they're not on good terms, but they're
Yeah.
greater good.
Yeah.
Someone steals something in the middle of the night. Someone fucks up. Someone kills someone else. The tribes are about to leave they're about to leave everything behind.
Yeah.
And say, fuck this, we're going back home.
Yeah.
And Larry's like, all right, fine. How about this? I'll execute the guy that thieved. So that way, the blood's on my hands, not the two tribes. We can squash this thing, right? He goes to kill the guy. It's fucking Mike.
Mike.
Fucking Mike.
Mike.
So then he shoots the guy that says you got to shoot him.
Nope, it's got to shoot Mike. So he shoots Mike, and he says, "I'm going to do this."
Mike.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do that, with Mike?
Yeah. So the whole thing, kind of ends. They actually, at the top of the movie, they kill the guy. You're introduced to the
so
guy.
it's
at the top of the
How
movie.
did we get here?
Yeah, the top of the movie, he's on a motorcycle going through a country road in Britain, and there's like a really sharp curve, and there's fucking cars all around him. And he's like, fuck yeah. And you just see it on his face, and he just like rips it.
Yeah.
And he dies in a motorcycle accident. At the funeral, everyone's like, did you know him? Not well, but he was a son of a bitch. What a fucking son of a bitch. And then he was a son of a bitch.
Cool.
7.
He killed Mike.
7.
He killed Mike.
Yeah.
He killed Mike.
In that, there was like sections where he went back to British headquarters and like reported and be like, I don't want to go back, but I have to fucking go back.
Yeah.
Like you have to send me back because I still have to shit to do.
Yeah.
He gets back for like one time from killing Mike. He's like, all right, there's a problem.
I killed Mike.
He's like, what's the problem? He's like, I had to kill some people that I really didn't want to.
Yeah.
He's like, what's the problem with that? He's like, I liked it.
I want to kill more.
We're sending you back. He's like, please don't. We're sending you back.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. There's a
I'm
scene
going to
where
kill everybody.
So there's a scene where these tribes, they're getting together and storming across the desert. They're marching to a sea to go take like a fucking giant seaport from the other side. No one thinks they're going through the desert. That's why they went through the desert, right? So they're crushing. They get to the seaport. They fuck everyone up. They come on the side. They just take it all.
Yeah.
And then Larry, H.T. Lawrence, he gets to the beach, and he's like, I did it. And then his buddy comes up and he's like, yeah, here's a fucking conch for the people that do good. He's like, this doesn't mean anything. I just liked the killing. He's like, it's fucked. It's pretty fucked.
Yeah. Dude.
That's why I got like a 7.
Yeah,
like, what an epic movie. But
Yeah.
the character Lawrence is not very compelling.
You're right.
At no time.
Here I go killing again.
So
Here I go killing.
these two tribes are trying to survive, so they're going through the desert. There's they meet some railroad crossings. They're like, let's fuck up some trains and like take their shit, right?
Yeah.
So they do that. There's a resistance. The tribes are like, yeah, we'll just round up some people. Larry's like, fucking killing people. I'm fucking killing. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. This is great. You're dead. You're dead. Yeah. And his buddy's like, can you stop?
Cool it. Yeah.
Hey, why are you killing all
Stop.
these people? Yeah.
Stop.
Before you kill my wife, can you come here?
But an interesting thing about this movie is that there's no love interest. You watch a movie, there's
a chick.
there's a main character and a love interest.
Yeah.
Always, no matter
killing
what,
is the love
no matter
interest.
what the story's about. Iron Man still found a way to put fucking Pepper Potts in there for Iron Man to have a love interest.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that. He just loves killing.
Just love killing. Got no code of ethics. I'll kill
Anyone, anytime.
Men, women, children.
Yeah. So it was interesting. Airplane.
Oh, nice. That's
Finally
a good
saw
one.
that all the way through. I mean,
Nice.
Airplane's
That's
a
a good one.
classic.
Don't
but
call me Shirley.
I feel like I've never seen
You've
it
seen all the bits?
start to finish.
Yeah.
I've seen all the bits.
Yeah.
And I've seen every movie that has spawned from it.
Yeah.
So that style is
Amazing.
right in, I love Leslie Nielsen. I love all of the Naked Gun movies.
Yeah.
That's the same
writers.
humor. Yeah, same exact formula.
Yeah.
So great.
Yeah.
At that point, it's just going down to the little one-liners. Don't
Yeah.
call me Shirley.
Yeah. I have a drinking problem.
I have a.
Yeah, it's good shit.
He can't actually drink anything.
Yeah.
He has a drinking
He
problem.
has a drinking problem.
He can't. He just keeps pouring it right here. Can't drink.
Yeah.
Hilarious. I
stuff.
think I gave it an 8. I mean, you don't learn anything.
Yeah. It's not groundbreaking.
It doesn't teach you anything about life, but it's definitely a good time.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Yeah, Leslie Nielsen all day,
Oh,
too.
forever.
He's pretty awesome.
Dude, Captain Over, I don't know who the hell that guy was.
I don't
Tell
remember.
me, Billy, you ever wait outside a gymnasium?
Yeah. That's awesome.
You know something, Billy? You ever been in a Turkish prison?
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I need to see that one again.
Yeah, very. It does. I mean, 2021 should be offended by.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a few jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It probably is very dated.
Let me handle this. I speak jive.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. The passengers. Well, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar being a
That's
pilot.
right. He's in that movie.
He's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. For like a long time.
Just a cameo. Yeah. Wow. All right.
Yeah. So great. Do you remember any other ones that I saw? I would check.
There
my
was one
list.
in particular that I was like, oh, fuck, I want to talk to him about that. But I
we
don't
did
remember.
some episodes. I talked to you guys about Gone with the Wind. I talked to you
No.
about. Yeah, it's much after that, isn't it? There was so many.
Oh, it might have been one we talked about in the car. What did we talk about? Like, fuck. When we were driving to Home Depot, I think you already mentioned it. God damn it.
This is good content.
This is great content. Someone call Nickii and ask her.
Yeah, I know. Just call Nickii and ask her.
Yeah.
There
was a
I
good
feel like
one.
we saw something else with Jack. No, I didn't see anything else with Jack.
It was,
It's
It's all over, gang.
yeah, it's all over.
No.
We'll never know.
Scarface.
Scarface, that was one of them, but that's not the one I'm
Scarface.
thinking of, but Scarface is good. Yeah.
Scarface.
There was another one, though.
I think was a 8. I think it was an 8.
Wow, that's high.
I think it was a 7. Yeah, it couldn't have been higher than that or lower than that.
Scarface.
Scarface.
It's not that good.
Scarface.
Yeah.
It's not a 10.
Yeah, I never
not
liked
a
it
9.
that much.
No, Pacino's great. He puts on a fucking clinic there, but also he doesn't look or sound Cuban.
No.
He sounds like Adam Sandler.
He does.
Unfortunately, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, ma. You know, like
Got the yayo, man.
like it's
Yeah.
pretty racist.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
if
For
any-
an Italian to be playing a Cuban.
Yeah, dude. Extremely.
Yeah.
yeah, and another Cuban being what's his name? Oh God. Oh, fucking F. Murray.
Oh, yeah. Amadeus. That was it. That was the one I wanted to talk
Amadeus,
about.
thank
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to talk to you about.
Amadeus.
Yeah. Okay, let me finish
Yeah,
Scarface.
get on Scarface. Yeah, yeah.
Scarface, Pfeiffer. You know, she's hot and she's a great actress, and I think there's anyone could have played that role.
You sure?
I don't think she got
Yeah.
to stretch.
What year is that? That's
at
like 80
all.
something.
Yeah. It is ultimate 80s.
It's very 80s.
Dude,
yeah.
that soundtrack.
Oh, I bet.
She's on fire. Next time I see Dr. Mo, it's got to be rush, rush to the yayo. Dude, take it to the limit.
Yeah, right.
That soundtrack is everything.
Hell yeah.
That is the 80s wrapped into one fever dream
Totally.
Coke explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coke explosion.
Coke explosion. Yeah,
Yeah.
good direction.
Yeah.
Cool screenplay. I do feel like maybe the movie could have been a little actually more action and less Tony Montana coming back and saying, "Yeah, man, I did that.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
Yeah, I did that. It's done." You know, like, oh, you could show us.
Yeah,
show
yeah.
us like the first couple heists,
Right.
the first one that went wrong, and why he, you know,
Becomes the guy.
becomes a
Yeah.
thing. But
Yeah.
also, does Pacino do things that aren't drug cartel movies?
Not really.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. He's either the cop or he's the drug guy. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's hard to find an actor that can go that intense
Yeah.
with just, you know, emotion on screen and believable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
He's the shit. Yeah.
Say hello to my little friend is like one of the last lines he has before he dies.
Yeah. It's like the last hurrah line.
Right. And it's a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
My little friend. Oh, that's cool. But then he's killed by a nameless, kind of faceless dude that...
Blaze of Glory, dude.
Yeah.
Blaze of Glory.
Yeah. All right, Amadeus.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Amadeus. Also 80s, right?
Yes.
88.
Later 80s.
Is that Simpsons movie with the monkeys?
Amadeus.
Yes.
Amadeus.
Yes.
Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius.
Yeah. Same movie, right?
Can I play the piano anymore? Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before. Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius. Yeah, Planet of the Apes, the musical. Simpsons.
Yeah. Fuck. What a good show.
Oh my God. I was wrong. It was Earth all along. You finally made a monkey. Yes, we finally made a monkey. You finally made a monkey out of me. Amadeus, though.
Yeah. That's Amadeus. Yeah, F. Murray, Tom Hulse.
F. Murray's incredible.
Yeah.
Tom Hulse is not.
Tom Hulse is Tom Hulse. Yeah.
I can't believe he got that role.
Yeah, I can't believe he got nominated. He got nominated for that
Because
shit.
it was such an epic movie.
Yeah, but F. Murray is clearly... First of all, F. Murray is the protagonist of that movie.
Yes.
And he does a better job. They both got nominated and F. Murray won. I just think it's hilarious that Tom Hulse also got nominated.
Yeah.
When it's like, it's not even really about him.
It's really not.
Yeah.
It's a really bad performance.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah.
Even the most convincing lines are not convincing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a brilliant movie. Really celebrates the music of Mozart,
Good movie.
which is cool.
Yeah.
Really well directed. Milos Forman.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Obviously the soundtrack's good.
Yeah. No, it's
pretty
not.
good.
Fuck Mozart.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no.
What's your rating?
Oh, I still think that was a 7.
Okay.
Yeah. I
So
was like,
many
I was
sevens,
disappointed in the 7s I was given out. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
man,
No.
these aren't average movies, but I do have points against them.
Yeah. Didn't it win best? I think it won best picture.
I think it
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it did.
and it could have been
Yeah.
like best original screenplay.
It won a bunch.
It was adapted from a stage play.
Yeah, it's a play, I knew
Adapted
that,
from
yeah.
a Viennese urban myth.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's not true. None of it's historically accurate. Yeah. None of that is historically accurate, but you know.
Actually, my favorite performance of the entire film is the preacher, the father that's talking to Salieri.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he has like 6 lines in the movie.
Right.
But so many faces.
Yeah.
Because it's F. Murray talking.
Right.
And talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And talking.
Yeah. He just has to look bewildered the entire time. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
So
God
getting-
works in
Getting like
mysterious
his
ways.
scenes, like
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
back to that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, now give me like
Confused.
constipated and concerned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too concerned, a little more constipated.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Hold it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just reaction shot.
I bet you they have like an hour or two of just B-roll
Yeah.
of him doing faces that didn't make the cut.
Right. Totally.
That was the one camera, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Set up, just getting his faces.
Just his coverage.
Just
Yeah.
his faces.
Just his coverage.
I
Yeah.
did not like F. Murray's old man.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Look at F. Murray. Yeah, it's very unconvincing old man.
Yeah.
He still kind of had the same voice.
Yeah. He was exactly the same.
Yeah, just with makeup on.
Yeah.
And you know, you kind of want to play it out as if you're a little older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Things still left on the list we're about to close out the 52 list.
Whoa.
We're on
shit.
that was like number 47 or 48.
Damn.
Yeah.
about
So
to
it's
get on to the good movies, dude.
yeah, about to make a new list. The things that are left are Schindler's List.
That's a
I make
list.
lists all the time. Airplane, Schindler's List. We tried to get war things like
Yeah,
done
do you
in
fuck
a
with the
timely
war?
fit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Garden State is still lingering.
That's on there?
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, the other one. Yeah, it's a good movie. I
Culturally
like it.
relevant.
Yeah.
Culturally relevant, and
Yeah.
that speaks for like a generation of
Indie kids.
people,
Yeah.
right?
Millennials.
Right? Yeah. And she's never seen it.
It's good. It's fine.
Yeah, and there's a few more.
Yeah. Crouching Tiger. You should put that on the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Put it
Remind
on.
me.
Yeah.
I gotta put a Kurosawa film on my list if it's not
7
Ocean's
Samurai.
11.
Ocean's 11.
okay. Original or Clooney?
Both.
Clooney, dude.
Clooney?
Yeah, Clooney one's actually
Only
really good.
Clooney.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen the original, but the
I'm just
Clooney one's
kidding.
really good.
We're gonna
Blue Streak.
we're gonna blue streak. We're gonna. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
Rush Hour 2.
Rush Hour 2.
And 3, not
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shanghai Nights 4.
1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild West.
We're gonna start a new list. I think in the middle of the list, I'm gonna try and convince her to do like 5 bad movies
No, yeah, you
on
gotta get
purpose.
some bad
Yeah.
ones. Yeah.
Just like 5. We
Yeah.
couldn't do 52.
Yeah.
You don't
Oh,
want to
yeah,
do something
yeah.
like
You
don't
just gotta
don't do
sprinkle
that to
them in.
yourself. Yeah,
No.
but
Yeah.
if it's like Teeth and like Plan 9 from Outer Space,
The
and,
Room.
like,
Gotta do The Room.
The Room,
Yeah.
right? Like all time bads.
Find better ones.
Find better than the bads.
Better Bads. Ooh.
New, better, bad. I claim that name.
Soul Plane, Euro Trip.
I think you just find it's got to be after 2016.
Freddy Got Fingered. That's not a bad one,
After
I think.
2016.
Okay.
Oh, new
modern
bad movies?
Indie
Modern bad?
New bad movies.
Well, she watches CW shows.
Ooh.
Does that count?
I got one for you. What was that?
Yes.
The
Yes.
Assistant, right?
Which one?
Remember when I told you I was on the plane and there was this whole movie where there's this chick who was the assistant and all she did was
Oh,
go to
Mindy.
work.
Is it the Mindy Kaling one?
I think so. And all she did was just go to work and like her.
She's like the night show, the talk show host assistant. Is that?
No.
Oh, no?
This is
Okay.
a lawyer's assistant.
Okay.
And she just keeps going to the office and like someone will be like, "You didn't put hot water on the coffee." And she's like, "Oh." Like the next day she goes into work and like someone's like, "Make 2 copies." And she's like, "Oh." It just keeps doing that over and over again. And then it ends. She's at a diner and she's like,
Yeah.
closes her book, walks away. And
Nice.
was like,
Oh, I think you remember you
like
telling me
fuck
about
this
Yeah.
fucking
And that's the
movie.
whole movie.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it's the best movie I've ever seen in my life.
All right, it's going on the list.
Yeah.
But the next 52.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next 52 are the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the worst movies of all time.
Butch Casting the Sundance Kid is still on the list.
Oh, that's a really good
Yeah,
one.
we had a
that
Western-
movie is great.
$1 Million Baby.
Whatever.
The Princess Bride.
$1 Million Baby was on the list. We did watch it.
Okay. Oh, you watched it already.
We did.
Okay.
$1 Million Baby.
Eastwood.
Baby is love $1 million.
That's something I've been listening to lately. You've been hearing me listening to that because I put it on.
Head Automatica.
Yeah,
what a
good
great
shit.
record.
Yeah.
That's a great record. So Eastwood directed, starred, produced,
Oscar winner.
Oscar winner.
Yep.
Hilary Swank and her Oscar-winning performance.
Yep.
It's about a boxer.
Yep. And she dies at the end.
Spoilers.
Yeah, sorry.
Fuck, man. Yeah.
She gets beheaded.
Yeah.
She gets paralyzed
Yeah.
and then has to get spoilers.
Yeah. Well, sorry. It's
Movie's
what, a
been out,
15-year-old movie now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what a downer, huh?
Yeah.
She's like a horse, racing horse.
Yeah, they just put her down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Air
just-
gun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right to the temples.
Yeah, you can't box anymore.
No,
You are no
it's-
longer useful.
It's Ivy.
Or they kill her.
Oh,
with
they just
Ivy.
give her the drip?
It's he does it
Yeah.
because they won't.
Oh.
Yeah,
and
she doesn't. She doesn't
and
have
she
the balls
wants
to do
it?
it herself.
And she's this is it. She can't
Oh,
move
yeah.
anything. Neck down. She's fucked.
She's full vegetable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the last 45 minutes, he's going every day,
Yeah.
just sitting with her, just being with her. She can't. She's never gonna walk again.
Yeah.
She
Can
was
she
going to be
talk?
champion of the world. Yeah, she
Yeah,
can
yeah.
kind of talk, like, fuck this, you know,
Yeah.
like that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, don't, every day I'm here, they're just taking it more and more away from me.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's bullshit though? If you're a boxer, she should have went out getting beaten to death. She can't feel it anymore.
Put her in the ring while she's
Yeah,
paralyzed.
just beat her to death. Dude.
She's still paralyzed, but they put her in the ring.
True boxing champion would go out like that. Dude.
Yeah. The
Just
champ just
prop
punching her on the ground.
They just prop her up.
But she won't actually go unconscious.
No,
She's like,
yeah.
give
yeah.
it to me.
No, she's standing up. They just prop her up.
They keep shooting her with
And
adrenaline.
they
until
don't get
she's
the
dead.
knockdown. So she
Yeah, real fucking sad movie.
Yeah.
Real fucking sad. I wish it were like a full picture. I think I gave it an 8.
Yeah.
It's like it's a really good movie,
Yeah.
and I wish it were absolutely perfect.
Right.
But there's this whole struggle with Eastwood's character about God,
Okay.
and they don't ride the line very well. And then in the end, he kind of loses his soul, but saves his soul by killing the lady. But
Yeah.
not a real catharsis to it. It's just a downer
Yeah.
on top of a downer.
It's no Constantine 2, dude.
It's no Constantine.
It's no John
2.
Wick. Yeah.
No, it's no Stewart Saves His Family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuart Little too.
Hillary's incredible. She's incredible in it, and if you should watch it for any reason, it's for Hilary Swank doing.
Yeah,
everything.
she's cool.
Yeah. And Eastwood.
He's Clint Eastwood.
He's Clint Eastwood.
He talks to empty chairs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always move your feet. Always protect yourself.
And that's
That's
the range of his performance in that. Yeah.
in every movie.
Take you somewhere else where they actually practice medicine.
You know, that's like
Yeah.
that's as much as you get out of Clint. Mm-hmm. That's
In every movie.
in
It's
every
always-
movie. In every movie.
Yeah.
It's always like he's trying to like place a 400-pound pipe into a hole.
Every time, yeah.
you in there somehow.
All the time.
I swear I'll hold
Yeah.
on to this thing and do it.
Yep.
I did it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
This is a 44 Magnum. Most powerful hand in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Watch me bend the pipe and shoot myself in the face.
yeah.
Yeah. There's a section where he's like,
Does diner have those fake lemon pies?
like everything he says.
No, they have real lemon pies. Send them back.
No, he wanted the real. You see, he wanted the real lemon pie.
Oh.
Yeah. He ended up. So another spoiler alert. He ends up at the diner. So if you see it, if
Does he get a real lemon pie?
if you're watching it right now and you just took a break and you're listening to the podcast up until this episode, just know that he makes it back to the diner.
Okay.
Yeah, it ties in both the movies we're talking about, The Assistant and $1 Million Baby,
Yeah.
both at the same diner, same time.
I was
it's a
telling
Quentin Tarantino movie.
I was telling Nickii that if the movie were framed in a way where it's just an old man trying to get good pie, then
10.
it's a great
That's
10.
10. Yeah. Solid
11. Like it,
Need a box better so I can get my pie.
I'm just training you to get this pie.
You gotta win this fight.
yeah.
I need my pie.
And of course, in every movie that is supposed to be good, there's Morgan Freeman, and so he's in it,
I didn't know he was in it.
and he just talks.
You have to
Alright.
train to get your pie.
Right? He's like, I'm no trainer, but I can teach you a few things
About
you know?
pie.
Yeah.
About the pie.
Yeah. He's like, Clint, which is
Dubai?
he calls him Clint.
yeah. That's how
Character's name.
That's how real of a performance he's giving.
calls him Clint. Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's probably another couple ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Lady was having a down day, and I was like, movie? She's like, yeah, but not one off the list. I'm like, I'm not trying to pay attention to
Yeah.
things. I was like, well, what?
Okay.
All right, well, what do you want to watch?
Yeah.
Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Always.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
It's
It
the
is one of the
best.
most perfect
It's so great.
movies that you could make.
Yep.
Yep. 10 out of 10.
10,
Solid
10
10.
out of 10.
Solid 10.
Yeah.
So much better than any other 10.
Yeah. It's the 10 of 10s, dude.
Don't need to. There's
Yeah.
no real. There's nothing. Just watch the fucking movie.
Ruin Some Unusual Size?
Yeah.
I don't think they
Just instantly in the next scene. Isn't fair.
Yeah, it is one of the most perfect movies.
Yep.
WandaVision?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
yeah.
think I'm still in episode 4 or 5.
Haven't
Okay.
done it yet.
All right.
But,
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
not caught up, which I want to because I think I'm like weeks behind now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And still good?
Still good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you caught up?
Yeah.
Sweet. I can't.
Still
I
good.
need to
And
catch up.
they're incrementally making it sweeter.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. New villains, new twists.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Good stuff.
Well, as you guys know, my Disney Plus thing has been the Muppet Show lately.
That's been
my past.
worth it,
yeah,
dude.
that's been like my past literally 2 days.
Muppet shows.
Yeah.
Genius.
It's the Muppet Show. Come on.
How many episodes?
It's like 4 or 5 seasons. All like
400 or 500. Dude.
Yeah, probably like about 100
episodes a season.
100 episodes a season. Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. No, it's like 100 something episodes of 70s madness. It's great. Yeah.
Judas and the Black Messiah. I want to see it. Everyone's talking about it.
Oh, that
HBO.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, all of the, I think Warner Brothers films are going straight to HBO instead of theaters.
Right.
I want to see that, and Tom and Jerry just dropped as well.
I saw
I
that.
saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, I didn't.
You saw
I saw that
it
it dropped.
happened.
Yeah. I saw
Yeah.
that exists. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get in on those, and
I'll see it.
and see what
Yeah,
happens.
it's whatever.
Yeah.
I like Chloe. Chloe's cool.
Kardashian?
No, Grace Moretz, dude.
Isn't Colin Jost in it too?
Probably.
Yeah, that's a weird casting. He shouldn't be in movies yet, or in general. I think
SNL's great.
SNL's great. Yeah,
Yeah.
He should probably stay there.
Yeah. Just pull a Kenan Thompson, just be there forever.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
That dude's been on for 20-ish.
The longest ever, I think.
Yeah, I think like 3 years
yeah,
or
it's
something
crazy.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had looking. Oh, God bless Kenan Thompson.
He's the best.
National treasure, hopefully
Yeah.
international treasure as he goes on.
Yeah.
They finally gave him his own sitcom.
Did they?
They did
Oh,
finally.
cool.
This is the season for Kenan to have a family sitcom thing.
Oh, finally.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's a single dad, newscaster in Atlanta with two
What
girls.
Is it NBC?
Of course,
Yeah, it has to
of course,
be. Yeah.
And I don't know because I don't have TV,
Yeah.
so I don't know if it's on whatever night it's on.
Yeah.
But they're pushing it on Peacock.
And of course, yeah. I didn't even know it was happening, so that shows how informed I am.
Mm-hmm. But God bless Kenan Thompson.
Yeah, he's great.
I think he was on TV as early as 13.
Yeah, probably like younger even.
Took a break.
All
at
that, Keenan Kel, and then Good Burger. All that shit.
Tried to foray into movies. Didn't go as
and then
far,
went to SNL, and
then
has
went
been there ever since.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Keep it going.
Keep
man.
it going,
You
man.
were born to be on TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's great.
No,
He
joke.
was born, dude.
Yeah, he was born.
He was born. Yeah.
He was born. Yeah. Was he? Oh no.
Has
Not
he was made.
Was?
I mean,
Keenan Thompson was
You
made.
should double check because he hasn't aged.
That's true. He has
Yeah.
not aged.
He really hasn't aged very much
Yeah.
at all.
He's definitely ate baby souls once or twice in his day.
Yeah.
Guys, does Keenan Thompson eat babies?
He's part of the Illuminati.
Lizard person.
Human trafficking.
Right
He's a
into
lizard
everything.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he stayed young for so long. Shout out Keenan Thompson.
Lizard people.
Shout out.
Shout out Cal Mitchell.
Shout out Kel Mitchell, man.
They rebooted all that and brought it back. The two of them. They're executive producers.
Cool.
Just the two of us.
So
We can reboot this if we
all
try.
that. We
Just
can
the two of
reboot all that.
You
Keenan
and
and
I.
Kel.
I saw another reboot that I was excited about. There was like a reboot that I actually was interested in seeing, but I've had three
Watchmen?
margaritas now.
We talked about Watchmen.
I haven't seen it yet. The HBO one. I want to see it.
Did we talk about Lovecraft Country?
No, what the
No.
fuck is that?
I crushed that one too.
What's that?
Blown away. Crush that.
Crushed it, blown away. Yeah. So Watchmen, HBO.
Yeah, I want to watch that. I hear it's a good thing.
Get in. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
I like the movie and I like the book, so
Yeah.
I'll like it.
Don Johnson,
Don Johnson.
who's also in Kenan for some reason.
Is he?
Yep, he's back
Okay.
on TV
There you go.
again.
Why not?
Watchmen, yeah, good. What's her name? No,
Lisa Kudrow.
She's doing so much. She just hosted SNL last week,
Fuck.
and she's directing. And her name is Robert Paulson.
Yep.
Her
Robert
name
Paul-
is
Roberta
Robert
Paulson.
Regina King.
There you go.
Yeah, she's a star, and she's great
Cool.
in Watchmen.
Okay. Gotta see it.
And Lovecraft Country.
I don't even know what that is.
So H.P. Lovecraft, bunch of
yeah. The
sci-fi
guy.
novels,
Yeah.
right? They've adapted it into this alternate reality type storyline thing.
Okay.
Each episode is like a
What?
new supernatural challenge type thing.
Okay.
But they're also set against a backdrop of like Jim Crow South.
Whoa.
So there's some really intense moments
Yeah.
where the main characters are just trying to fucking get to the county line before sundown because in that county, if they're outside after sundown, this cop is going to arrest them.
Wow.
And so he's following them.
Yeah.
But also they can't speed because if they speed,
They get
he's
pulled
going
over,
to
yeah.
kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
And then at the
Twilight
same
Zone.
time, yeah. And so they get trapped in a corner and they're about to be killed. And then all of a sudden, this giant tentacled, fanged monster
Lovecraft.
comes
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
of the woods
Yeah.
and eats everything. and then,
Isn't he the guy who did Cthulhu?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
So it's all very loud when it's
Cool.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What network is that on? Is that
HBO.
Okay.
Also HBO.
Nice.
Yeah. I've just been looking through. Raised by Wolves is on my list.
Nice.
That's
Raised by
also,
Wolves.
yep. That's also nice and
Which one's that one?
Don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to do Watchmen. I want to do Watchmen.
Yeah.
I'll probably do that.
Have you done
next.
Perry Mason yet?
No.
Great execution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Have you done Succession? Succession's fun.
Not yet. I
It's
want
fun.
to.
Yeah, it's
All right.
Succession's fun. Way too much
Succession.
swearing, but like if you can get over how overwritten it is, it's fun. Yeah.
Thrones is done. Did we talk about this? On the
Oh,
episode?
we haven't even talked about that. You're
Thrones.
done.
I'm done.
Fucking
done.
A. Finish it up.
100%.
Wrap it up, bro.
I am absolutely done.
Wrap it up, bro.
Yeah. So on the whole,
Preparation-ish feels great.
preparation. Yeah,
It's the
does
second
feel
time,
great.
dude.
It was
second time you said it.
It was clearly. It clearly derailed.
Yes.
And started being written for television at some point.
After they ran out of books.
Four, five, somewhere
Four-ish.
in there.
Middle of four,
Yeah,
it ran out of books.
It broke.
Yeah.
And then like.
Well, they
things-
ran out of books. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that was really, really
I
evident.
think there's
obvious,
too much to try to do
Yeah.
for a TV show. All
Yeah.
the characters became huge.
Yeah.
It's like as soon as one person's going to be the no-face person, and then one person's supposed to be the queen, and then one dude's taken over as the North King, and then it's like, how big do you want to make this? Do you want to do 4 more seasons where you have one season for this person?
Exactly.
Yeah.
To pull it they're like, how do we put little bows on people?
I was hoping for more death. I wanted more death.
I mean, a lot of people fucking died.
That's what a lot
I
of people
know,
said.
but they
No,
they,
but a lot of people agree with you, too.
they introduced people to die,
Yeah.
and they protected their principal cast.
Yeah.
I wanted
yeah.
more of those people to die.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man! In the last season and a half, 2-3 seasons,
Yeah.
you could have killed off some titular characters
Yeah.
in a very dramatic way,
Cool
and
way,
kept
yeah.
the epic action
Yeah.
happening like episode by episode. But
Who was
instead,
left, though?
all the stars,
Yeah,
besides
everyone.
Rickon,
yeah, everybody.
all of
Yeah,
them.
but then
except
everyone
for
around
Daenerys.
there.
Everyone except for Dragon Lady.
And Tyrion,
Spoiler
and Grey Worm, and
I know, but like, there's a lot of people that did die, though.
oh yeah, a lot of people did die.
I mean,
and for the
if you're mad that like 6 characters lived out of like the
more
40
people should have
main,
died. Jon Snow
Like,
should have died. Sam
mean,
should have died.
Sam
Lady
should have died.
Should have died.
Sam
These people,
should have died.
all these people
but that
should have died.
the Night Crow guy should have died too. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, kill him.
Yeah.
I'm cool with killing that guy.
Kill
But
most
kill 'em
people.
all.
then there's no ending to that TV
Like
show.
if everything is
Like-
ashes and then Bran pulls up, he's like, "This is why I'm here."
Yeah, yeah.
Then I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
A
more
Bran should be
people
fucking
died.
dead. Fuck Bran. That's what I'm saying. How is
should have
Bran
been-
fucking alive?
Who should have
Because
been?
he was supposed to be there,
Because
dude.
he's the guy.
I know.
It
but
ends
then-
like a sitcom.
I know, guys. But if that's the case, then everyone that made it should have been there.
I agree with that too. I think like
How it ended.
So even
is
though
how it ended.
Yeah, yeah.
even though I got spoiled on it and
Yeah.
knew that Bran was going to
wins,
be,
yeah.
you know, he was going to be the
Yeah.
king of the win, right? And last episode goes, and they're like, Jon Snow needs to be punished.
Oh, send him to the wall.
Yeah, send him to the wall.
Yeah.
Who wants Bran to be king? Everybody?
All right, I guess
All
he's
right.
king. Yeah.
Credits.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
It's total sitcom ending.
Dude,
Yeah,
we all
brutal.
bitch about it so much. It's just at this point, I'm just fine with it.
Nope.
Yeah.
I agree with everyone.
Yeah.
I just don't know what else we could have done. We never would have been happy.
They were never going to satisfy everyone, but it
No.
just felt hasty.
So what? Yeah,
That's what I didn't
took
like
the
about it,
angle of the last season. I was like, this is visually amazing.
Great technical
Yes.
achievement.
On-
Beautiful technical
On
achievement.
the HD aspect of
Yeah.
having a movie that's beautiful and doing insane shit all the time with
Yeah.
CGI, they did a killer job.
Killer job. Dragon's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
I was just pissed that the battle with the Night King
Yeah.
was less than 1 episode long.
I thought it was 1 episode long.
It's
It's like an episode.
it's
Yeah, it's an episode
almost the whole episode.
Yeah.
Almost.
What happens at the end?
No, the top of it. They're just setting up and getting
Oh, they're still
ready for it,
Oh, I
and
see.
then it
Yeah,
happens.
and then it happens, and that's the rest. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it. You've spent 8.
You spent an entire episode
seasons?
getting up.
Yeah.
to
You
it, yeah.
spent 8 seasons
Yeah,
building
yeah.
up to this war. Jon Snow has gone across the entire world saying,
Yeah.
this is going to be a fucking war.
Yeah, yeah.
And you give me 40 minutes of it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come
Lord
on.
of the Rings did better.
Lord of the Rings did
That-
do better.
that movie sucks, too.
Homeboy gets stabbed in the thigh.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on. Also, fuck Theon. Come on.
Fuck Theon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck Theon.
Yeah, I'm fine with him.
I'm pissed that Theon got a great death like that. Like he got killed by the Night King. What
yeah.
an honor
Yeah,
for such
yeah.
a fucking stupid ass character.
Yeah, yeah.
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 I'm
He
fine
do-
with Arya killing him. Totally
That's
cool.
cool.
With that.
Yeah. That's great.
Fine.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Wish it was in the next episode. Give me like 20 more minutes of like some real shit battle happening.
Oh, yeah.
Battle of the
Yeah.
Bastards is a cooler fight than the Night King, and I think that's a problem.
Yeah, and it's shorter too.
You spent the entire series.
Yeah.
Ramsay Bolton is not the Night King, but you gave Ramsay Bolton that kind of weight.
Yeah, and the fight's cool.
hate Ramsey.
Right? Battle of the Bastards is
It's really cool.
super fucking cool.
It's so cool.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
a good 7 minutes of Jon Snow single
That
camera
shot
act.
of him of like the
Genius
convergence,
stuff.
it's great.
Genius
That's amazing.
stuff.
Yeah.
Why isn't the Night King battle
Cooler than that.
cooler than that?
Yeah.
It
They
has
spent
to
all the money on the dragon CGI.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
Well, because the character, the Night King, no makeup.
Right. Yeah.
Real person.
Total all tattoos and body mods. Yeah. He looks like that now.
He always looked like that. Mm-hmm. He just showed up. He's like, "Hi, Phil Stevens for Night King."
You're hired. You don't want me to
Phil
read? No, you got it.
Stevens for Night King.
Oh yeah, here's your line. Can you just deliver this one? Okay.
You're
Perfect.
hired. Yeah. You're hired.
That's exactly.
Looks about right. Looks about right.
So once we finish the movies,
Okay.
there's still an idea of doing a series.
Okay.
I think I may have convinced her to start The Wire.
Yes, that's
Everyone
worth
says
it.
The Wire.
It's The
is
Wire.
The
The tops.
It's the.
The tops.
It's the.
Yeah.
I'd say it's the. Yeah.
It's the.
Yeah.
Right. She doesn't want to do Sopranos. It's,
No.
you can mafia out
Wire's
too
better.
much. Yeah.
Wire's better.
Okay.
Yep.
So if we take a break in between the movies, it's either going to be the bad movies or
Yeah.
The Wire.
Okay.
But also, since we don't have a TV show to like put on while we're cooking and shit, can we put The Wire on while we're cooking?
Sort of. Yeah. A little bit. Like
Yeah. Game of Thrones,
It's
we
very
can-
dialogue driven. So like
Game of Thrones, we can absolutely like.
Yeah, so
I was 2 seasons and I was like, okay,
it's pretty dialogue driven. So you can just as long as you hear what's happening, you'll be okay with
I should pay attention more to The Wire, though, right?
writing wise. Yeah.
Okay.
But visually not as much. Like you can be cooking and listening. You know.
Thrones found a way to repeat the same thing 5 episodes in a row.
Yeah, The
until
Wire-
until that subject was no longer a thing.
Yeah, but The Wire fucks with that with like subtle foreshadowing and stuff. Like
Okay.
it's layers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best thing about The Wire, like, okay, I'm gonna go off on The Wire a little bit.
Cool.
Go off on the wire, bro.
Because it is my favorite show, I think, ever. I think there is no show that's better than it.
It's the top of everyone's list.
Yeah,
If you do
yeah.
an average.
Yeah, I
You look
think-
at 10 lists.
I think the only thing that comes close to it is Breaking Bad, but I think far and away, I think The Wire is better. Because the reason The Wire is better is because it.
Wait, does he mean on the whole?
On the whole,
on the whole,
preparation age.
Preparation H feels pretty great.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's because it starts there's only 5 seasons, and every season it all takes place in Baltimore.
Right.
And every season focuses on a different aspect of Baltimore.
Cool.
But it keeps the same characters, but they get different weight. So like the whole first season is about like cops and drug dealers. The second season is about like the press. It's about like dock workers and like the press. And then like the third season's about like underprivileged kids and education. And I forget fourth season's about the press. Second season's about like dock workers. Fifth season's about like kind of all of it kind of conglomerating into one.
Cool.
But it all follows. It's basically just like Baltimore. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
the whole show is just like Baltimore for 5 seasons.
The synapses that I see that it says, the most important character
Yeah.
is the city of Baltimore.
That's kind of true because
That's cool.
like there's no one character who like stays throughout the entire series.
That's
You'll
rad.
see him like pop up.
Yeah.
Like from time to
Oh,
time,
there
but
he
it's
is.
not important about
Right.
it. Yeah, and it's
That's
just
nice.
like, yeah. But they're really focusing on like what else is going on and shit. So
Sickness.
yeah, it's not even really about the characters so much as it is just like slice of life stuff. And it's cool. Good shit. happens.
Slice of life.
Yeah,
But it's about violence and drugs.
Yeah,
and-
it's about cops and drugs and gangland stuff and how they all deal with it and stuff. Yeah. It's awesome. It's a really
gang,
fucking
gang, 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 gang,
It's a
gang.
really fucking good show.
Where we at?
We're good.
Are we over 2?
No,
Where are we at?
90 minutes.
90
How
minutes.
dare you?
We're good. I want to go home and cook dinner. It's Sunday.
I'm hungry.
It's 8 o'clock.
Well, happy Sunday. 8
Happy
o'clock,
Sunday. We did
everyone.
it.
Yeah, we're not going to post this tonight, but
Like next
Yeah.
week,
Yeah.
aren't
post
we?
it tomorrow.
Aren't we one behind?
We're getting electricity tomorrow, hopefully.
We're not one behind. We're right on.
Danger, high voltage.
Danger.
High voltage. All right.
Yeah. What a non-exciting way to end.
Yep.
It's my desire. It's my desire. It's my desire. Don't you wanna know how we keep starting fires? It's my desire. It's my desire. It's my desire. Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch. When we kiss. Danger, danger. High voltage. When we cut. When we kiss. When we touch. Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch. And when we kiss. Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch. When we kiss. When we touch. When we kiss. Wanna know how we keep starting fires? It's my desire. It's my desire. Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch, when we kiss. Danger, danger. It's high voltage. When we touch, when we kiss, when we touch. Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch. When we kiss, danger, danger. High voltage when we touch, when we kiss, when we touch, when we kiss, lover.